So today we're going to kick off our second set in our series of 101 SharePoint usability tips and start focusing on navigation. Navigation is an often overlooked piece of a SharePoint implementation, especially because we tend to use a lot of what is provided to us out of the box. So one of the things we're going to look at is we're going to kind of talk about some of the easy things you can do to your navigation structure to make it work better for your users. So why do we do this? Well, frankly, good navigation helps us move effectively, and if the purpose of a system is for me to get to the correct information in a quick amount of time, then one of the things that needs to help that is good navigation. A lot of times when I look at navigation, I look at it in the terms of, say, like a multiple choice question. So when we take multiple choice tests in our younger days, think about what we tried to do with that. So there's usually four potential answers, and just like navigation, the important thing is not always only to know the correct answer, but also to potentially know what answers are incorrect. So good navigation is navigation that makes it very clear what the different pieces are and how they work with you. So when we look at navigation, we kind of break them down into a lot of different areas. We look at global navigation, local, what we like to call contextual navigation, which we'll talk about, and then some of the supplemental navigations that are out there that especially you see on the web, like sitemaps, A to Z indexes, and guides, some things that have been very effective. But global navigation, we're really looking at that being that top level in SharePoint where we see those. Not as excited as I used to be about where the placement of the global navigation is, but overall that tends to be the piece where now I can jump from area to area. Then we use what we call local navigation, and local navigation really has more to do with being able, now I'm in an area, whether it's a site collection, a site, or whatever it might be, and I can do navigation tasks inside of that. And then you kind of have this contextual nav. And this is one thing very important because sometimes we need to go ahead and have links inside our page because people don't always use navigation systems and all the different components there. So again, we're going to be kind of going over these and talking more about them as we go through this section. But overall, this is talking about how we get people to the places that they need to go.